Oh, that's a waste of energy.
Our aim is to explain how it's possible to reduce the waste of energy.
We are going to tell something about the situation in Holland, Italy and Germany.
Which things has Holland already maintained to reduce the waste of energy?
Well, there are a lot of commercials about environment. They stimulate people to recycle. We also have rubbish collect, which is also better for the environment. And a lot of people go by bicycle. And a car releases CO2, but a bicycle doesn't. We have public transport, so less people go by their own car, which reduces the expulsion of CO2 too. We have also a lot of energy companies who have green energy. That's also better for the environment. And at last we have windmills.
What we can do in the future to improve the environmental situation?
We can start with the little things in your own house, for example, because this way it will become a habit to turn, for example, to turn off the lights when you leave your room.
Yeah.
We also have to solve the traffic jams, because in the traffic jams there's a lot of expulsion of CO2.
Which things has Germany already made to reduce the waste of energy?
Germany builds solar panels on the roof of schools and other buildings to reduce the waste of energy. They make ecological areas in Berlin to reduce the CO2 emissions. Furthermore, in Berlin, they drive the cars with biodiesel and natural gas. And for 2 years, 2 years ago, Germany have an action that was called Licht aus. So they made, that means that more than 250 buildings switch off their lights.
What can we do in the future to improve the environmental situation?
Yes, Germany supports the research and development of renewable energy sources, for example wind power, hydropower or geothermal power, and solar panels.
Which things has Italy already maintained to reduce the waste of energy?
Most of the last built houses present solar panels, and apart from it, in Italy we are getting closer and closer to a higher level of sustainability. On one hand, there are unfortunately lots of illegal scrapyards, but they are now reducing. On the other hand, fair trade is developing a lot, thanks to a net of shops called Bottega del Mondo.
What can we do in the future to improve the environmental situation?
Yeah, we could put on all the buildings solar panels, and the family could make a separate rubbish collect.
So as you can see that there's a different situation in each country. So in Holland we think that the country is becoming more and more concerned about the environmental problem. We think that not only the government should come up with things to solve this problem, but all the people have to participate.
We think it's the best when the government are more concerned about the waste of energy, because we can save a lot of money when we do something about this, and also we produce not so much CO2 anymore, and also have to disabuse the people more about the problem.
The best solution could be that our government promotes more building campaigns with ecological materials and show a plan about different sorts of energy, such as wind, water, solar and biofuels. This plan should be a government policy, because too often the policies are not enforced.